Are we back? Are we good? Are we back? Are we good? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Oh yeah, I heard it on my phone, so sound like we good. So let me get back to what I was doing. So as of right now, are we looking good? Are we good? Is everything smooth? No buffering, no freezing, no nothing. Are we good right now? All right, Huggy P say we back. For those of y'all who shared it earlier, share it again if you like. Share it again. Share it out again. Shay said everything's kosher. Cool. All right, let me do this one more time. All right, everybody says that we are good. Do I need to do the intro again? Y'all want the intro again? Y'all know what? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do the intro again. Let's do it. That shit get me so fired up. Just get me so fired up. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Anyway, though, let's continue what we was talking about. So, put the kids down, sleep, no, not easy. Hold on, somebody just messaged me on Instagram, so let me get him the new link. All right, so everybody was saying that when they are running away, you know, they are no longer considered a threat. You know, I do agree, and that's based on talking to the fellas from the Baltimore Police Department. All right, like Officer Faulkner said, if once they running away, you know, I mean, you don't have to pull out your gun. You may can give chase, but if you can't catch them, let them go. You'll live another day to catch them, you know, because the warrant is still going to be there, wherever the case may be, you know. So at that point, there's no need to pull out no weapon. Now, for what I just seen in that video, what I showed y'all, that police did precision shooting from what I saw, which Officer Josh said that if y'all remember when Monique called into the show, she was asking him about that, and he had told her, he said, ma'am, that's precision shooting. That's illegal. That's deadly force right there. That means you actually trying to kill somebody if you're using precision shooting. You literally trying to aim for a spot and you down there trying to hurt them and probably hurt them to the point where they can't move at all anymore and possibly death. And he said they can't do precision shooting. They cannot do that. That's illegal. If I remember. And I wish them brothers in my chat room right now. I would have brought them on to talk about this. All right. So, I think over here, hold on. I think they got the video over here where you can see what actually happened. Oh, at least I thought they did. At least I thought they did. Well, I mean, the video's still there, so y'all know what's up. The video's still there, and I will play this again. I will play it again once I get ready to end the show. So let me go and refresh that right now. I'm going to refresh that right now. All right. So let me pull up the article that I have right here, and we're going to see what led up to all this. Now, this happened in July the 26th, if I'm not mistaken. And the article says, you know, video of deadly Nashville police shooting released, review ordered. The brother name who got shot name is Daniel Hambrick. The officer name is Andrew Delk. He is a member of the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department. And here's what it says, people. It said authorities in Nashville Wednesday released a video of the deadly shooting of a black man by a white police officer as the city's mayor called for a comprehensive review of law enforcement procedures. The video showed the shooting of 25-year-old Daniel Hambrick on the sidewalk beside an apartment complex after a traffic stop on July. Well, just by them saying traffic stop, I mean, I can pretty much tell where this is going. In the video, Hambrick rounded around a corner into view. Seconds later, Metropolitan Nashville police officer Andrew Delk appeared behind Hambrick and raised his gun. Hambrick fell to the ground and Delk moved closer with his weapon drawn as the video ended. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has said investigators believe that during the traffic stop, Hambrick reportedly emerged from the vehicle with a firearm in his hand. And the situation escalated, resulting in Delk firing his gun several times. It was not clear whether Hambrick pointed his gun at the officer. Delk was placed on administrative leave in the aftermath of the shooting. Nashville District Attorney Glenn Funk said the TBI obtained a surveillance video from a nearby school and added the agency had determined the video's release will no longer compromise the integrity of the investigation. Funk added that he has not made any legal judgments about Officer Delk's actions. The Associated Press contributed to this report. If you're wrong, you will get the gun. The police don't need to get shot nor take a chance of suspect. Now I see a comment right here. A comment right here says, if you run, you will get the gun. The police don't need to get shot nor take a chance of the suspect taking hostages. Then you got another comment that says, oh, I know, right? The dude ran twice the distance of the taser length. Therefore, well, okay, the officer could have taken the leg shot and immobilized the dude, but got to do what it takes, though. Another comment said, they always be running. Innocents always be running. You got another comment that says, so yet another story of a man not following directions and running from the police. If the man was unarmed, it's one thing. But if he did in fact have a firearm on him, I have no problem with the officer protecting his city by using what was necessary to do so. I hope for the officers sake that there was a gun on the runner's person. Sick of everybody getting up in arms when an officer shoots someone not obeying simple commands like don't move, keep your hands up, and where I can see them. 90% of these incidents are the fault of the person the cop is dealing with, running or attacking. Then you got one more comment here that says, a gun nut cop shoots black man in the back from a distance. Nothing else matters. He needs to be prosecuted and jailed for a long time. Audience, what y'all think about that? You got a lot of people saying that he caused his own demise by not following directions. How many of y'all agree with that? Pretty much, they saying he caused his own demise by not following orders. So, I guess in a sense, they saying that the officer was justified in what he did. You understand? Well, like I said, going by the brothers who are police officers that I talked to, you know, they say different. They say different. But then again, maybe different states and different cities have different laws. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. But here's this thing that I want to say too. You know, if you haven't done anything, you know, then why run for a simple traffic stop? And that's something I don't understand. For a simple traffic stop, you running. What for? Unless you got something that you know you finna get in trouble about. That's the only way I can see you running. But if you ain't got nothing you got to hide, then you know there's no reason for you to be running. Now, I'm curious as to whether it is true or not that that man had a gun. I don't know. And I also want to know if he pulled that gun and raised it at the cop. Who knows? I don't know. And also, did he pull the gun out when the cop told him, don't move? Who knows? I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm reading what they saying and what they not saying. They never said that the man took a shot at the cop. So if he didn't take a shot at the cop, then I don't know. I can't just really just say that it was fair game. I thought it was about pulling him in my driveway. I can't just really say that it's fair game that this man lost his life over this. But again, y'all remember they said they self, that's precision shooting. That's precision shooting. And you trying to kill a motherfucker at that point with precision shooting. I'd have played many and pretty much that's what it is. If you're doing precise shooting, that means you actually trying to kill somebody. Right? Darcy said, Chris, my friend was on the PD department for 25 or 30 years in New Haven, Connecticut. And when he was training, they were taught to take non-lethal shots. Yeah, I mean, I don't know in this case why he did not pull out the taser. I said, you know, if he couldn't catch him, like Officer Faulkner said, you know, you'll live another day, you'll see him another day, and you get him then. You get him then. But, you know, just to chase after them and just pop them, I don't know. I don't know about all that, you know. But I find it mighty interesting that 2017 had a lot of depth in it. But a lot of them had none. For some reason 2018 it seemed like it's cop time, you know. Cops is involved in a lot of this shit in the death of people who is dying. They are involved in this shit. And it just gotta make you wonder, you know, what's really going on. And the shit is happening all over the 50 states. Somebody is dying of a cop. Now, am I going to say that I think some suspects do cause their own demise? Yes, I do. Some of them do cause their own demise. But in this one right here, I don't know. I can't just really say he caused his own demise. I mean, he shouldn't have ran, but I can't just really say that he was the cause of this because, again, you know, if we're gonna go by the video, he didn't show no threat. He didn't show no threat at all. He was just running. So what was the reason for the bullet? Lane said precision shooting means he's aiming at the target. Yes. That's like a sniper. Sniper does precision aiming. Sniper is aiming at you. What they aiming for? They aiming for their head. They gonna aim for any moving. And 9 times out of 10, a sniper is going for their head. If they can get it, they going for their head. Cause they know for sure to go through their skull, them sniper bullets. He ain't getting back up. So that's why I say, you know, if you look at the video and seeing how it happened, he was just running, but you saw the cop just stopped and took the aim and he hit him. He hit him. So, oh man, I mean, I can understand some of the comments that the people are saying about that. I can understand it, but I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I can't just really say I'm gonna go 100% and say he was the cause of his death. I don't think I want to go that far and say that, because this death could have been prevented, especially if he wasn't a threat. It could have been prevented. You know, like I said, he was just running. Yeah, I mean, he was just running, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Until more info comes out, y'all, I'm on the fence with this one. Yeah, I know me. I ain't scared to say if a Negro is wrong. Now, you know I ain't scared to say Negro is wrong. But on this one, you know, I'm on the fence with it right now. I can't just really say. Now, if he did come out and say that he did had a gun and he pointed at him, then maybe they changed the story a little bit. Maybe that does change the story a little bit. Darcy said, I want to know where the hell Becca was. For a traffic stop, Darcy, you probably 9 times 10 probably not going to get back up. But I know down here in Memphis, sometimes if a cop see another cop got somebody pulled over, they will come over there and intervene in that. They will. And I guess to check on them, see they okay. Hell, just today when I got off work, I seen 3 sheriff trucks behind this one car. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did they do to have 3 sheriff cars behind it? 3 sheriff cars behind it. Now you got that many cars behind you, then you must have did something fucked up. I mean, 3 sheriff cars was behind that car. Alright, so down here in Memphis, yeah, if a cop see another car got somebody pulled over, see their lights flashing, they're gonna literally turn their car around and come right behind that other cop. So I don't know how it works in Nashville. Right, Shay, you in Memphis too? Yeah, so I don't know how it works in Nashville, but down here in Memphis, yeah, you got a lot of cops there bag up the other cops. And maybe that's probably what he should have did, you know, had backup. Now, as far as body cam, we don't know if that's going to come out or not, if he even had a body cam. But, of course, you know the body cam is going to tell everything. I thought so too, Dawson. I thought they'd call in and say, hey, suspect on the run, suspect on the run, you know. But y'all know who would be a perfect people to talk about this. I would have to get my boys from the Baltimore Police Department to come back and show them this. I'm pretty much sure they heard of it. I would have to get them to come back and talk about this. Okay, King, I say Nashville does have his backup. Okay. I would have to get them to come and talk about this. And I definitely need to get some of my hometown police to get on the show and talk about this as well, you know. But again, like I said, according to the Baltimore Police Department, when I talked to him about that, you know, he was wrong for what he did with that precision shooting. Lane said 3 cars, 9 times 10, it means drugs. Okay. Okay. But King, guys, you in Nashville, so y'all probably get the news before Memphis do. So what are they saying on your side of town about it? What are they saying on your side of town about it? And while I'm waiting on Black Voice, Famo, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? And while I'm talking about it, y'all know that show that I did last night? I took a look at it this evening. Now, I don't know if this is accurate or not. I don't know if it's accurate or not. I mean, Huggy told me, man, bask in it. But I don't know if I want to bask in it if it's not accurate. But the show that I did last night, how about that it's showing right now, it got over 5,000 views. I bullshit you not. King Guy said most people mad as fuck. I bet. I bullshit y'all not. You go to that show that I did last night, it's saying that it got over 5,000 views. I want to jump for joy and say, shit, that's what's up. But at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up if it's a miscalculation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But like Huggy said, he said, man, shit. He said, man, get happy, man. Shit, that's you. He said, get happy, bro. Bask in it, man. Yeah, I want to, but y'all know I showed y'all videos, man, how YouTube fucking with me and shit, man. So that's why I'm not really trying to get too excited about it. That's why I'm not trying to get too excited about it, man, because I look at that motherfucker tomorrow, next couple of days, then YouTube been snatched all that shit. So, I mean, I think it's worth 5,000 views. That was a damn good show. It's worth 5,000 views. But I don't think that's accurate though. But if you go look at it, that's what it says. It's got 5,430 or something like that. Hold on, let me put it up real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it says it has 5,430 views with 45 likes as of now and a thumbs down. So, I'll just say this. I'm going to take it for what it is right now. I'm going to take it for what it is. But if it is accurate, that's damn good. That's damn good. That means I'm getting noticed. I'm getting noticed further than what I've been getting noticed. If it popped up like that. Alright. King Gotta said word in the street that someone plots something. I won't be surprised. But see, here's the thing, King guys. If somebody, if they doing this shit, then y'all ain't finna do it but make the situation worse. Y'all ain't finna do it but make the situation worse. So, I wouldn't even participate in no shit like that though. So anyway, yeah, so right now it says 5,430, but if it's still there tomorrow and Saturday, then maybe it is accurate. But if it's not, maybe it's not accurate. We'll just see. Who knows? I checked the analytics and it's not showing me much information on it right now. It's not really showing me much information right now that I can give y'all, so I probably got to give it a few days for it to give me to analytics of how much time it's been watched. You know, right now it says it has a total of 29 hours it been watched. Damn. Okay. It says the average live view duration was 11 minutes and 28 seconds. 150 playbacks. And that's what it's saying right now. So, you know, give it a couple of days. I'm pretty much sure all that will update. It'll update and see what the business is. But yeah, right now that's what it's saying, good peoples. It's saying, shit, I hit, that's because you have a great, person. Black Force says, Shay, your boy been trying to get at you. Elaine, she threw the thumbs. Watch it on Facebook when shit. You know what? That's right. I didn't think about that, Dawson. You may be right. You may be right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. When we share it, you got other people that take a proper share, we tweet it. I didn't think about that. You may be right. I didn't think about that. So let me not beat myself up then. I forgot about that. But anyway, that's my show for the night, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here, you know. So I'm on the fence with this one right now. Shout out to my man King Isaac for sending me this story. Dawson, you just sent me a whole lot of stuff that I definitely need to talk about. I got to do an update on that baby found in the river, but I think I'm going to do that on Facebook, since that's where I started first. I started on Facebook, so I may continue this story on Facebook. So if you're not following me on Facebook, please follow me. What up, Noble? I ain't no user being. What's up, famo? That's another brother who always share my stuff out. I'm going to do that story. Oh, no doubt, Noble. You know how I do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm versatile, man. You know, I just don't stick on one stitch. I try to call everything straight down the middle. And that's what a lot of y'all people tell me that I talk to in private. That's one of the things that y'all like about my show. Y'all say, you know, we like how you do it because you call it straight down the middle. You're not one-sided. You just go straight down the middle. And I think that's the way it should be. You should, you know what I'm saying, look at both sides of the fence instead of just picking one side and say, you know, it's Negro's fault or it's the female fault, this, then, the third. I don't really just believe in that, although a lot of times I do believe that is the case. But more of a person that likes to analyze the situation. I want to get all my facts before I start coming in saying it's the woman's fault, it's the man's fault, it's the nigga's fault, it's the bitch's fault. I want to get all my ducks in a row. And if I find out it is them some ghetto hood rat bitch, I'm going to save some ratchet ass Negroes. But if the police is in the wrong, I have no problem saying they ain't in the wrong. You know, I don't give police a pass. You know, I mean, if they fucking up, they just fucking up. That's all there is to it. I gotta be versatile. You know, I gotta be versatile. Pretty much, put it in a nutshell, I don't do my shows to say stuff that people want to hear. I don't do that. I try to do my show on straight facts. And that's why I have a call-in number, so y'all can call in and we can be versatile together. You know, like last night with Bombshell, where we talked about the baby situation. You know, she made some good points. But I gotta be real though. When Huggy called in last night, he shut that shit down. But see, I'm gonna tell you why I say he shut it down. Because he's a man that went through that shit. So he could talk about it. And he could talk about it. So what better person to talk about? They've been through the court system, dealing with a child, than somebody who been through it. And that man has been through it. So yeah, he shut that shit down. You know? So y'all remember he was trying to hold back, but I told him, don't hold back, speak your mind. That's what I want y'all to do. Speak your mind. Do not hold back. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. And I think when you speak your mind instead of holding back, you know, it would give people a better perspective of where you coming from. All right. And I understand, like I said, the way I deliver stuff, a lot of people don't like it. They saying I'm harsh. They probably feel like I do bash people, but you know, I look at it like this. When you use the word bash, who's doing more bashing? Me talking about it or the person who actually doing it? Who's really doing the bashing? You may not like what I'm saying, that's fine. But ain't no way in hell you finna tell me that the news that I brought you and you see what these motherfuckers doing, that you gonna give them a pass, gonna tell me I need to purse my words. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because these people who I do these stories about, they not pursing they self to stop hurting kids and stop trying to show off and try to show off and shit. Then don't tell me to purse my words. Don't tell me to purse my words. And you see all this fuck shit going on. Don't tell me to purse my words. And they ain't got shit to do with no bashing. They ain't got shit to do with bashing. And I get tired of people, you know, try to act blind to the shit that goes on around the world. And then I'm so versatile that I do try to put out good stories too. I put out good stories too. But see, here's the sad thing though. You know, y'all, people always say, man, you always putting out negative stuff, man. You always talk about negative stuff about the black people, man. You never talk about nothing good. But when I do put out something good, you motherfuckers don't look at it. Y'all don't look. What? Not? Let me take that back. Let me take that back. If I do a regular video talk about something good, y'all won't look at it. But now if I go live talking about it, then yeah, y'all pay more attention to it when I go live versus if I just do a regular video talking about something good. But if I go live, I get more views then. But if I just do a regular video, talk about it, put it up, I won't hardly get no attention. Now the last few videos I did got a little attention. And I was surprised the video that I did about the little boy helping that old lady up the stairs. I thought that shit was going to get numbers. I thought it was going to get more numbers than it would have gotten. But it didn't. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. You had a young black boy helping an old woman upstairs that you don't see that too much now. But then again, you can't blame him because he's young. He don't understand. But apparently who's ever in his life taught him the value of helping others in need. That's okay, Dawson, and shit. You don't hear them people who call into the show? I don't give a damn about you being long-winded. That's the reason for calling into the show. And see, some of y'all shot and shit. Y'all need to get out of there because y'all voice matter too. Because just like Bombshell said yesterday. I mean, Bombshell. Why the fuck he call her Bombshell? Just like she said yesterday. Damn, what did she say yesterday? God damn, I lost my train of thought. What did she say yesterday? Oh well, that's that Alzheimer's kicking in. That's the Alzheimer's kicking in. God damn. What was I finna say? She said something yesterday. Oh, okay. Now it'll kick back in now. She was saying that, you know, I can't really express myself typing in the chat because you only get so many letters you can type. And she's absolutely right. On the average, you only get 250 letters you can type. After that, you're going to have to wait again before you type another message. So, what better way to get out all you want to say is call into the show. And the cool thing about calling into the show, you can actually hear the show in real time. Instead of y'all getting a delay in YouTube. Y'all would get the show. Y'all would get the show in real time. Y'all can listen to the show in real time. And not on top of that, you don't have to actually let me know and you don't actually let me know that you want to talk. You can just sit on the phone and listen to the show. You gotta listen to the show. Alright? You know, so yeah, that does me, man. You know, I always gotta go both sides. I gotta call it straight down the middle. I don't do my shows to say what people want me to say, and I would never do my show to say what people want me to say. I don't cater to nobody. I don't cater to no race. I don't cater to no gender. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Because if that was the case, I would have never did that private talk with the dark skinned chick. And which I think they got some numbers. Hold on, let's see what their numbers got. Let's check that out. That video has 1,420 views, and it has 36 thumbs up. The one that I talked to the dark skinned girl about, that video right now has 1,420 views, and it has 36 thumbs up. Let me check out something else real quick. Let me see how many views the lady that I talked about, the kid or baby, how many views they got. Wait a minute, what's that? Well, how about that? How about that? The one that I did about the mother charged with the drowning of her 4-year-old. How about this, guys? It has 930 views, and it has a total of 392 thumbs up, and it has 2 thumbs down. Now, how about that? Let me go to analytics and see is that correct. Well, okay, that's not showing me what I need to see either. Oh well. Okay, it shows different things when you do a live show versus a regular video, so I can't just really see what all is going on with it. So I guess I gotta get it a couple of days, 2 or 3 more days before it shows up. But as of now, it says it has 930 views and 392 likes. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. You know. Now my biggest views I have is the Dr. Phil video that I did. That has 23,000 views. 23,428 views. And with a total of 224 thumbs up. Now get this, I got 151 thumbs down. I don't know what it is about this video that people don't like, because I didn't say nothing fucked up. But they this video got the biggest views, but it also has the largest thumbs down. So I don't know what it is about this video people don't like, but they thumbing down the shit out this motherfucker. You know, so hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. But like I said, this one is over 23,000 views. So, and it's still going. It's still going. So, you know, can't make everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy. Ooh. I need to do this story. I need to do this story. I remember this story. A single mom was killed by her twin daughters. I remember this story. I got to do this story. I got to do this story. Y'all doing a find out a lot of people do thumbs down is because they do the story. You may be right. Hey, yo, Wax. Yo, Wax, what up, Wax? Oh boy, it's just the content, not what you're saying. Okay. Giga said, "True, Darcy." Darcy said, "Oh, fire goddess, I am so sorry about your granddaddy, your grandbaby." Oh yeah, that's sad too. Chris, look at what fire goddess said. What did she say? Did I send me over since my? Oh, I know that she already told me about that. Yeah, I've been knowing that. Yeah, she been telling me about that, about her baby, her grandbaby. She been telling me about that. Yeah, so I know about that. I know about that. I know about that. And my heart goes out to you, babe, always. That's why I love you so much. That's why I love you so much. But anyway, y'all, let me get on out of here. That's my show for tonight. Facebook, everybody who follow me on Facebook, I'm going to do an update on the story of the baby body that was found in the river. Thank you for Darcy Ann sending me the story. They found the father of their child. They found the father in Thailand. How the fuck he ended up in Thailand? I had no idea. And on top of that, you know, they identified the mother of the child that they found in the river. So this should be interesting. And I think they got, he's detained. And they finna bring him back over here on U.S. soil. So, for what it sounds like now, this asshole killed his own child. He killed his own child. So, but I had to read up on the story before I do that show, but it will be on Facebook. Other than that, y'all, as always, Chris Thorns love y'all. Let me get on out of here. Peace.